Alright, including the stereochemistry, draw and name the products of the following reaction. We have cis-3 hexene with bromine. Now this just is a halogen addition across the double bond, but because it's asking for the stereochemistry, there's a couple different ways to solve this one. This time I'm going to solve it using Fisher diagrams to get that stereochemistry, but if you want to see it perspective drawings, look for the other version of this video. Alright, so the cis-3 going to look something like so. And we're adding bromine, and bromine needs that methylene chloride or carbon tetrachloride as a solvent. So I'm going to put that there on my arrow. Alright, so bromine addition is a, an anti-addition. So one goes on one side, the other one goes on the other side. Right, and we have been able to draw that pretty easily with wedges on a diagram like this. But since this wants us to figure out the rotations or the stereochemistry, it's a little bit easier to actually turn this diagram into a Fisher right off the bat. So what I mean by that, we are going to just show those two centers, and on top is going to be a CH2CH3, which is one of those two, and the other one is over here. And because bromine is an anti-addition, we can end up putting a bromine here and a bromine here. Now, how I just drew it is going to give me a rotation of this top location, with high priority being bromine, second priority being down below, and third up here. So I have clockwise with H horizontal. So I have S for that top location. And the bottom one, I have the bromine being the number 1. This carbon with the bromine is number 2, and the ethyl down at the bottom is 3. So that is also clockwise with H in the front, so that is also S. Alright, now technically that first bromine could have attacked from either side, so we also have the enantiomer possible, and I'm just going to draw that by having the bromines and hydrogens on the opposite sides. But both of those are going to be made. Now, since this one on the left is SS, this one over here is RR, and that is our two products. So backbone-wise on this, to get the full name, I have 6 carbons with a bromine at 2 and 3. So I have, or at 3 and 4. 3, 4, dibromo, hexane. And the one that I'm under right there is 3R, 4R. Then this one over here is 3S, 4S, 3, 4, dibromo, hexane, giving us our two major products of that particular reaction.